Good morning, children. In vectors, we have next topic, vector or cross product of two vectors. It is defined as product of magnitude of two vector and sign of the angle between them. So we can write here A cross B is equal to C vector. Here C is the resultant between A cross B and it is equal to mod A mod B into sin theta. Mod A is magnitude of vector A, mod B is magnitude of vector B, and sin is the angle between vector A and vector B. Now, to find direction, use screw rule. Suppose this is vector A and vector B. Angle between them theta and it is anti-clockwise. Then it is C vector. Now direction of C vector according to anti-clockwise. We apply screw rule. If the screw is rotating anti-clockwise, then it goes upward like this. So now direction will be upward. And if angle between vector A and vector B is clockwise, this is theta, this is C vector. Now you can use. This is clockwise direction. If it is clockwise direction, then it will go downward. So, direction of resultant, this will be downward. For the anti-clockwise, direction is upward. For the clockwise, direction is downward. This is clockwise direction. This is direction of rotation. Geometrical interpretation. Of two vectors. This is vector A. This is vector B. Now, complete the parallelogram. This is K, L, M and N. Now from the point N, draw the perpendicular. This is P. Now, in triangle KPN sin theta, perpendicular upon hypotenuse, perpendicular is NP. Hypotenuse is Kn, NP upon B sin theta. So we can write NP is equal to B sin theta. According to cross product, this is A into B sin theta. This is A along Kn. This is along Kn. B sin theta is here, we can write here NP. So this is KL into NP, A cross B. So KL cross NP. Here, if we take the magnitude of this vector like this, So mod A cross B, KL into NP. where Kn is base into Np is height, base into height, this is equal to area, this is area of parallelogram mod A cross B. Now we can write half mod A cross B is equal to half into area of parallelogram. Half into area of parallelogram is equal to, we can write half into base into height, half into base into height, half into base into height, area of triangle. So this is half mod A cross B. So if we have to find the area for parallelogram, find cross product of two vector A and B, find the magnitude of these two vectors. If we want to find the area of a triangle, then find the cross product of two vectors, their magnitude, and divide by 2. So half of magnitude of A cross B is equal to area of triangle. Now the case is, if two vectors are parallel, theta is 0 degree, A cross B, AB into sin 0, it will be 0. In terms of unit vector, I cross I, magnitude 1 into 1 sin 0, it will be 0, I cross I will be 0. Now J cross J, 1 into 1 sin 90, sin 90 is, sorry, sin 0, 0, J cross J is equal to 0. Third, K cross K, 1 into 1 sin 0, this is 0, K cross K, this is equal to 0. Now case second, if two vectors are perpendicular, theta is 90, A cross B, A into B sin 91. So we can write here magnitude of A, magnitude of B. So A cross B is equal to mod A into mod B. In unit vector, now x-axis, y-axis, z-axis, I cap, j cap, and a cap. Between x and y, angle is 90, y and z angle 90, z and x angle 90. So now between I and j, I cross j is equal to 1 into 1 sin 90. Yes, according to this rule, x and y in this, resultant will be along this direction. Resultant is along z, this is k cap, sin 90 1, so it is k cap, I cross j. Second, j cross k, 1 into 1 sin 90, this is j and k, so resultant will be along x-axis, so it is I cap, so it is I cap, j cross k is equal to I cap. Third, k cross I, this is equal to 1 into 1 sin 90 into, this is j cap. First vector, second vector, resultant will be along third vector. Now k cross I is equal to j cap. So this is anti-clockwise. For anti-clockwise, I cross j is equal to k, j cross k is equal to I, k cross I is equal to j. If direction is changed for clockwise, j cross I minus k cat, k cross j minus I cat, I cat cross k cat minus j cat.